This message goes out to pretty much any age group, but especially those who are 20s and up. That includes the 30s, 40s, 50s groups, etc. The world we live in now is not the world we used to live in. Finances are not the same, y'all. Money, it works differently now. The society we live in, back in the good old days, right? We used to be able to have a job paying us like minimum wage and afford a house and children. You can't do that anymore. You can't even afford that on a phenomenal salary. It's difficult. Let me tell you guys, you have to have multiple streams of income. I am learning this. I am 37, about to be 38 in February, and I come from one of the last generations where we were raised to just get a 9-to-5 job, try your very best to get promoted so that you get a pay increase, and that's how you're going to live your life. That's how you're going to make the money and support your household. That just is not the case anymore. I literally, I've never had multiple income streams. I've never made it happen. I'm working on that now, and I wish I had started back then, because I would be in a much different place in my life right now. I would not be in financial ruin pretty much. But that's okay, because this is a new season we're in, and 2025 is going to be the year that all of that flips around. I'm manifesting it. I'm speaking into existence for all of us. Please do the same. Let's win together. But YouTube is a really great income stream, and that is what I urge people to do. Start making content and start making this an income stream for yourself. I've tried my hand at TikTok, and I have had no luck this year with it. And honestly, as of about this past month, I've gotten really discouraged to the point where I'm barely posting maybe once or twice a week on TikTok anymore. And from what I'm hearing, in January, TikTok is going away anyways. But that's hearsay, and I'm not sure if that's true or not. But you've got to have multiple income streams, and YouTube can be a really big one. YouTube can honestly be the one if you are blessed enough to go viral and really make it big. You got to be consistent, and that's what I'm praying really carries me to that point where it becomes an income stream. And I would love for it to be like the income stream, so that I can fulfill the things I want to do in life, my dreams. The biggest dream of all is to be able to pay it forward with that money and help other people out. And that includes my family. We all need the help. This world is not getting any easier to survive in. So I urge you people, please start a channel, especially the older generations. You guys have so much wisdom and so much knowledge to offer us that the world needs, and I love to hear your perspectives and your point of views. I love seeing it. I've been seeing a surge of the older crowd jumping on YouTube and making their videos, and they're having a lot of success with it right now. And I'm so thankful for that, because y'all have so much to offer, and we have so much to learn from y'all. And trust me, I watch y'all's videos with a notepad, and I'm sitting here taking notes. I'm absorbing all of this knowledge that you guys are giving, and I love it. I love to hear the different stories. Y'all came from a different time period, and it's amazing getting to hear what your life was like up until now, and the things you've learned up until now, and all of that. It's amazing. People like me with illnesses, with disabilities, get on here and tell your story. open people's eyes and open their minds so that people can learn about these diseases and what it's like to live with them. Multiple sclerosis, for all intents and purposes, is almost like an invisible disease because you don't see it. Like, people look at me and they don't see sick, but then they see how I walk, or they see my mobility, and they see my tremors and other things. They know something is wrong. But if I'm not telling my story and I'm not explaining what is going on in my body, no one truly knows. And honestly, I think that that's honestly the best way the health industry is going to improve and really be able to find treatments and other possibilities for us, is from us telling our story, so that it's not just kept inside of here, but that people are made aware of what is going on. It's different for everybody. Every individual person has a story, and your life has some purpose and meaning, and you need to tell it. Another big thing that I'm loving about YouTube is, like, it is a great way to leave a digital footprint for your legacy, so that people know your story, so that people knew you existed. These videos are proof that we were here, that we lived, that we survived. Not only lived, we survived. Because life is a big game of survival, honestly. And I love making these videos and leaving them here because it shows that I was alive. It shows that I existed. The world knows that Steven was here, that Steven had multiple sclerosis, that Steven was gay and grew up in the Bible Belt and struggled early on in his life coming to terms with who he is, and through trauma and everything became this person that he is now, who is so unapologetic and just so free and so full of hope and so full of faith, in spreading it around and trying to just uplift and support everybody. The world needs to know your story. We need to know your story. Just like I feel like the world needs to hear my story, and so I'm here to tell it, and I'm here to leave my videos. It's my way of showing my legacy. So think about it like that. This can be a wonderful income stream. You got to make it happen, though. And it doesn't happen overnight. Not for everybody. Some people are blowing up like that. I'm not one of them, but my day's coming. And your day will too. But you've got to start. If you are in the older generation and you need another form of income to help with retirement and everything else, do it. YouTube is where it's at. People are making so much money on here. Get your slice of the pie. I'm constantly telling family members, start your channel. You're in the older crowd. Like, one of our uncles is an older gay man. Tell your story. Let the world hear what it was like growing up like this, what it's like evolving as a person who differs from the norm, from the gender norm, from all of that. Tell your story. The world wants to hear it. Our community needs to hear it. They need to know. They need to learn from you. You have so much knowledge to spread. Don't be selfish and keep it in here. Let the world know. Because honestly, to me, that's what it comes across as, is being a little selfish. And I get it. I get not wanting to be in front of a camera. I get not wanting to share your story. I get not wanting to put your face out there. All of that. But something I'm learning with my disease and with my life and everything is that life is too short. And there's no point in being scared anymore. I want to live as authentic and as unapologetically Steven as I possibly can. And I'm constantly I'm urging people, do the same, because once you get that mindset, all the doors in life open up. Life becomes free. Freedom comes with it. And I'm so thankful to finally find this freedom. It might have took almost 38 years, but I found it and I grabbed it, and I'm so thankful. I hold on to it every day, and I'm not turning back. I'm not turning back and reverting back to that way of life that I came from. Do the same. Start that channel. Leave your legacy, make that name for yourself, get that income stream going. It's worth it, and you're worth it. I love you guys. Just remember that, okay? Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I appreciate y'all so very much. Today is Monday. It's the start of a new week. New adventures, new memories to be made. But take care of yourself and each other. I truly do love y'all. I'll catch you next time.